everybody, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to give you guys a review on color changing cups. They are super popular right now and everybody wants them who is a crafter, but what I want to share with you guys is the quality of them. So the ones that were getting really people all amped up were these tall brands. Now these you guys can buy at Walmart. It comes in a 4-pack where you get 4 cups, 4 covers, and 4 straws. I have heard that only 2 of them do change colors and 2 of them do not. So I wanted to see how well it does. So we got this one. You guys can get this for $5 at Walmart. It is a hit or miss. I could not find them. I had my mother find them for me. So depending on your location, these might be hard to find. I am not sure if Walmart will get these anymore, but do not pay the prices that I've seen people selling these for. People are selling these for $25 a pack on eBay or Etsy. Not worth it, okay? And then these just came out today. These are the Starbucks color changing cups. You can get this pack for $18.95. I think it comes out to be like 3 something a piece. 3 like 90 something a cup if you guys kind of figured it out. But what I found out, what I heard is the straws apparently change colors. I'm not sure on that. I'm only going to test out 1 straw, but we're going to test out the color changing on the Starbucks. They also just came out with a confetti line, so basically you guys can see the confetti in it. I did not seal it very well, but you guys can see the confetti in it, and then there's an airplane flying over my house, but it does change colors, okay? Now Michaels just came out with some color changing cups. There's currently 4 colors. They have a yellow one. This is supposed to be white, but it does have a hint of blue. They also have a nice blue, and then they also have a pretty pink. So these are the 2 that I have. I didn't get the other ones. So I'm just going to give you guys kind of a review for these. There's tons of other ones on Amazon, but one thing I really wanted to do is the cup. I wanted cups that had a good seal to them, okay? So what I'm afraid is if they tip over, you know, I want the cover not to pop off. I'm not making a big deal around the straw line. There is some like rubber stuff I know that you guys can find to put them like where the straw is there so they don't like budge. But I'm going to give you guys a little review. But what I was saying is I like it when it's got a good seal to it. So I mean, if you guys press this down, it's got that snap to it. So the Michaels ones does have that. Now these are all the tall brands. We're going to open this package up. I'm going to get these open up and I'll show you guys in just a second. Okay, so here is the tall brand. You guys get 4 cups, like I said. You get 4 lids. I have a blue lid behind me, but you get a pinkish purple cup, and then you also get a purple cup. You get a blue cup, and this is kind of what the same color is at the Michaels store, and then this is a pretty green. So those are the cups that you get for the tall brand. And then for the Starbucks cups, these are the same size as the other ones, so if you guys need to do a comparison. You got a nice, pretty dark blue. I do like the Starbucks ones a little bit better for color-wise because they're nice and bold. Sometimes I wish like these were not as colored, but you know what? That is totally fine. So you got a nice, good blue one. You have a pretty teal. I love that color teal. We have a yellow one. We have like a reddish one, and then here's kind of like a pinkish rose color. So those are the colors that they have. So what I'm going to do is get them all lined up, and I have hot and cold water that we're going to test it out and see how well they change the colors. Okay, so I have them all out of their packaging, and right here I have some cold water. The ice actually melted in it, so I'm just going to put a couple more ice cubes in here, and then we're going to do the cold water test only. A lot of these cups say they're for cold water, but I do have some just in case we want to see it with warm water. I have it cooling down right now for boiling. So there is some ice. So the first cups we're going to do the review on is the Michaels cup. So I'm going to put all the Starbucks ones over here. I'm going to put the tall ones here. So then you guys can kind of see what these are. So these are the Michaels cups. This is the yellow one. This is the blue one. So we're just going to pour it a little bit in there. As you guys can see right there, it changes colors instantly, which is awesome. Here is the blue one, or the clear one. and it doesn't turn instantly blue right away, but I think it does do pretty good. The pink one, I can't remember what the pink one turns, but the blue one I think turns like a darker blue. I cannot remember off the top of my head, but I mean, this in the camera it looks purple, but in person it does look like it's a blue color, so that is pretty good. So now we're going to put those to the side, and we're going to try the Tall brand from Walmart, and we're going to see how well those do. Okay, so like I said, this one's supposed to be like a pinkish one, and this one's supposed to be a purple one, so we're going to just test them out. Try to get all these in the video for you guys. So here we go. So here is the purple one. It doesn't do anything. Okay. Here is the blue one. The blue one does turn to a purple, which is actually pretty cool. I do like the blue one. If you guys like, you know, if you can find colors that match the blue one, go for it. Now here is the pink one. The pink one turns a blue, so that's awesome. I wonder if this is supposed to... Yeah, this one doesn't even change colors, so that's cool. But this one's cool. You got that, and then here is the green one. And there's not much water. There's not much in there. I'm running out of water. Okay, and as I was holding this in my hand, it did start to turn yellow when I keep my hand in there. So maybe it turns colors when it gets warmer. I am not sure, but it doesn't do anything for cold water. Okay, so now the next thing I'm going to do is get all the Starbucks cups lined up to show you guys the color changing ones on that. Okay, so here is all the Starbucks cups. We're going to just pour it in and see what they look like. Now the Starbucks does say it's for cold beverages only, so we will see how it turns out. I don't see any difference with that one. So it is turning a little bit darker. It doesn't turn instantly like this one. This one turns like a darker red. Like I said, it doesn't instantly turn. So here we got a blue. And we're going to do the yellow one. And we'll do the peach one. Okay, so these don't turn instantly right away, which is totally fine. So as you guys can see, they just turn basically what they are, just a little bit darker. And if you guys can kind of see it without the label, they just turn a little bit darker. So these are still cool. I'm not going to get you wrong on that. So the next thing I'm going to do is show you guys the confetti cup. I'm just going to use some of the water that I already have. So here is the confetti cup. And the confetti is supposed to come out like that. So as you guys can see, the confetti actually is changing. It's just the confetti that changes colors. So that is awesome. These are great for like party cups if you guys need to like give stuff away. So that's really cool. I like this. It does make it feel like you got something on your own. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the cold water in here, and I'm going to put some hot water in here and see how well it does. So we'll as you see, you know, it's starting to warm up. I'm going to do these two that did not change with the warm water. So we'll see how this turns out to be. This might be just a warm water thing. Okay, so as you guys see right here, this changes colors with warm water. It turns like a peach orangish color, so that's kind of cool. And this I think turns yellow. So yes, that one turns yellow. So these actually turn instantly colors right away, which is kind of cool. I'm going to just pour those with this real quick and see how this turns out. I think this will just go right back to its other color. So it turns like a really dark pink. And this kind of goes right back to blue. So that's kind of cool. So you guys kind of have an idea with that. We're going to do the Michael's cups. I bet you these just kind of go back to the color that they are. Yeah, that just goes right back to the color that it is. And right there is that. Same thing I think with the Starbucks cups, they will just go right back to the color that they want. So basically the tall cups will, you know, this one will turn, these, what is it? This one is yellow. Well, it's probably still hot, so I think this one was the green one, and it is like pure yellow right now, which is kind of cool. This one is the Michael's cup. It's just clear. Here's that clear yellow one. But I think the tall ones are kind of cool. I mean, you got two cold cup ones, and you got two warm water ones. So that was kind of cool. Like I said, these are the warm water ones, and these are the cold water ones. They instantly changed right away. Quality wise, these both feel the same. The Starbucks one for squeezing it feels just a little bit tighter, but other than that, I like them. You know, I'll get mixtures of everything because I do like the mixtures of colors. I like the solid colors, but I also like, you know, the clear liquid thing. So if you guys enjoyed this little review of the cups, please let me know. I'm always here to share with you guys my experience with stuff. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget this video to give this video a
thumbs up.
Thumbs up, and we will
for color changing.
Color changing cups. And thank you guys for watching, and see you later.